Welcome back to Falconwood, ladies and gentlemen. What a show we've had today. Guys, thanks for joining me on commentary. Well, where do we start? Connor Mills, Maverick Mayhew, two guys who have been friends, adversaries all over the country. Maverick Mayhew scoring the victory.
Yeah, I thought the killer instinct of Connor Mills would win out, but the Maverick Mayhew managed to grab the win.
The problem with Connor Mills in that match, he did not take his opportunities when he should have done. He listened to the audience, got into his head, like a lot of guys this evening, spent too much time listening to what they were saying out there and not concentrating on what was going on in the ring. It's a shame, because Connor Mills is a great talent. Maverick Mayhew was just better than him on the night.
Totally agree with you, James. I mean, we saw everything back and forth action. I mean, even Mills hit Mayhew with the Mills shot. Mayhew kicked out, but when it came to it, Mayhew scored the victory, and in the end we saw a bit of a handshake and a hug.
Yeah, I don't like all that.
No, don't agree with that. And then we moved on to our first tag team match of the afternoon. The demonic Tattoo Demons versus Gabe Myers, Anton Green, the Business. I honestly, and I've been saying it all week, and I've been saying it since before Tenham last week, I still think Anton Green made a huge mistake coming back, but still, somehow, the Business came out trumps up.
I think the big difference was Gabriel Myers.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who said it. You said the exact same thing, James.
Hey, I was in the ring with him last week. Gabriel Myers was the X Factor in the match last week. Came across the X Factor this week again, but gotta say, the Tattoo Demons, real big beasts, very unlucky. Yet again, listen to what the crowd was saying. Got in their head. I mean, at one point when the BBC came out, I thought all hell was going to break loose. But Buckle Broadside at it again, banished the BBC, threatened to strip them of their tag team championships before they even had that match this evening, to then in favour of the Business.
Yeah, we'll go back onto the thing with Buckle Broadside again shortly. But yeah, Tattoo Demons actually ended up being escorted from the premises by the local police authorities, which...
xenophobia running wild in UKPW.
Absolutely.
Strong statement there.
Well,
that's a fact.
I was surprised to see the Business come out on top again, but then we moved on to the UKPW World Heavyweight Championship. Champion Alexander Roth, once again victorious, this time against former champion George Castano.
Yeah, again, I think it was a case of George Castano wasting too much time with the crowd, and it ended up costing him in the end.
There's a theme that developed, as you can tell today. Too many guys just focused on the fans and everyone but their opponents.
Yeah, we can say that, but you got to look at this as well. Alexander Roth is riding a hell of a wave at the moment. He is undefeated literally everywhere he is going, and he's gaining more and more momentum. He's completely outshining Kieran Corrupt out of the two members of the Hit Set. So you got to look at it like this: is Alexander Roth going to be the man to carry UKPW into the next year?
It's looking likely. I mean, we've seen Roth be literally punished all match long and still muster up enough to come out victorious. He is a great champion, there's no doubt in that, but one day you have to wonder, will the Hit Set's paths cross against each other? Because Roth's going to end up running out of opponents sooner or later the way he's going.
And that is something I would personally like to see.
Absolutely. And then, well, this is where everything kind of went wrong. Buckle Broadside. Dale Jones versus Kieran Corrupt.
Well, once again, Dale Jones trying to use the rules to his advantage.
He's not actually tried to use the rules to his advantage. He wasn't happy with the referee, head referee Martin Raymondson, who for the past 2-3 years has done nothing but wind Dale Jones up, cost him matches. So he should feel like getting rid of him. Although he was replaced with CJ Gunner. I mean, you know, I said in commentary, that's like going from, you know, Jordan to Heather Mills.
Ugh. Did you have to remind me of that one? But anyway, yeah, once again we thought we saw the genius of Dale Jones scoring an early pinfall only for Buckle Broadside to then make the statement of he didn't even ring the match, the bell for the match. The bell didn't go, which I'm sure I heard a ring somewhere. But
that might have just been in your ears.
Well, it might have been listening to him all day. But yeah, it's an absolute travesty. But CJ Gunner came to the ring. He was put out of commission during that match.
Oh, let's talk about the point out of commission, okay? Because unfortunately, it's again something else that backfired on Dow Jones this afternoon. Not only did he change the ref and get a new referee, at that point in the match, he was being helped up by CJ Gunner. Kieran Krupp was on the top rope, launched for a drop kick. Dow Jones pushed CJ Gunner in the way. Okay? Dow Jones then took advantage with the credit crunch, and there was no referee to make the count.
Well, maybe you're right, but as I say, at the end of the day, regardless of whether CJ Gunner was taken out of commission or not, Martin Raymondson had no business in that ring making that cut, especially at that fast count. It was absolutely disgraceful, and I tell you what, Buff Broadside, okay, he made the right call in the end, but then to turn around and make a match, which, to be fair, is going to be a stellar match.
Hang on, let's go back to Buckle Broadside.
Okay.
Martin Rameson, the only other official left in UKPW today, came down. Yes, he did make a fast count, but the victory should have stood for Kieran Krupp. He should have won the Dow Jones Championship, but then Buckle Broadside crumbled quicker than Theresa May up against the EU. He then reversed the decision and then granted he's put Kieran Krupp in a better match for a chance at the Interregional Championship, but Buckle Broadside just crumbles again.
Absolutely, I agree with you,
Ross.
But as I turn around and say, and I want your opinion. Hey, wake up! I want your opinion on this one. Okay? Yes, the match that was made for the number one contendership for the Interregional Championship. What a match! That's a fantastic call by Buckle Broadside. But was it made because the two guys deserve it, or was it made as a punishment for Dow Jones? It's not Fentos' fault. Fentos probably sitting at home doing his sums and thinking, oh, I hope Dow scores an easy victory today, and then he's going to find out that actually, because of Dow Jones and Buckle Broadside, he's going to have to defend the title against either Maverick Mayhew or Kieran Krupp. I'm sorry, but if it was made on how well these two guys have done, on merit, absolutely. But was it made on that, or was it made just to punish Dow Jones? Well, I'm not buying it, I'm sorry.
Well, you've got to wonder how, if this is going to cause problems within Smart Money.
It may cause problems within Smart Money.
I know, I want to get out of it, so let's move on to the main event.
We will find out on April 6th.
Yes,
April 6th when we return here, absolutely, guys. I want to get the hell out of it. It smells in here. Trashman's still lurking about somewhere, I think. The main event, British Bouncer Club defending the UKPW Tag Team Championships against Superstar Sid Manelli and the Trashman Marcus Brown. Come on.
What this was. I mean, to be honest, I thought the Trashman and Sid Manelli were in trouble purely because they've never teamed before. But they managed to pull off a major upset.
But that's the advantage there. They've never teamed together before, so there's nothing expected of them. Nothing to lose, everything to win.
Exactly.
And the BBC spent too much time arguing with the audience. Then when the business come out, were distracted by that, took their eye off the ball. One big boot.
Exactly.
From Doorman Dom. And then it was all there for Trashman and Manelli to take the advantage.
Key word you said, Ross, upset.
Yes,
You're damn right,
exactly.
It was an upset. The business. Now this is we're getting double standards here in UKPW under the law of Sheriff Buckle Broadside. Okay, it was okay, right, for Buff Broadside to turn around and dismiss the BBC when they came out during the business's tag match against Tattoo Demon and threatened to strip them of the titles if they didn't leave the ringside immediately. But it was okay for the business to come out armed with baseball bats.
They didn't use them.
No, they didn't use them. But why didn't Buff Broadside tell them to leave as well?
Well, it's
and
Buckle
allow
Broadside.
them to get involved.
Buckle
Exactly, it's
Broadside.
Buckle Broadside. Exactly, it was a disgrace, and I really, really hope that BBC get their opportunity to put this right.
Okay.
But anyway, guys, thanks for joining.
Nice. What a great night.
To you, James. It's been a pleasure.
Thank
you
you
very much. You, not so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you here on April 6th at Falconwood. Until then, we'll see you soon.
Take care.